back to our channel. So today I'm going to be making another one skillet recipe. So this recipe is, I'm making it really simple but so delicious, and it's also gluten-free. I'm going to be making my own sauce for this. And before we go any further, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and hit that bell. That way you will get a notification whenever I upload new videos. And if you are a returning subscribers, thank you for coming back and staying here with me today. So here are the ingredients that we're gonna need for this one skillet recipe. So in here I have a chicken thighs that's been marinating for 15 minutes. This is a mix of chicken thighs and chicken breast. I marinated this with dill sauce, Italian seasoning, soy sauce, salt and pepper, and Worcestershire sauce. So I just mix them well and marinate them for 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna add kale. This is about a cup and a half. And then I have a sweet potato. I'm not using potatoes, regular potatoes, so I'm using sweet potatoes. This is about 2 big sweet potatoes that I just peel and cut them like this. You can cut them however you want to. Then I have a half cup of white onions, then half a cup of tomatoes, then 1 tablespoon of garlic. This is the minced garlic. Then 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of gluten-free flour, 1 stalk of lemongrass. This is optional, but if you have lemongrass, you can add it. And then I have a cup, one half cup of a almond milk. This is for my sauce later. And then 1 head of a cauliflower that I grated to look like rice. So those are the ingredients that you're gonna need for this recipe. So let's get started cooking. Alright everyone, I'm gonna be using this big skillet. You know how I love my iron skillet. So I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil in here. Then I'll add my chicken. I'm not gonna crowd my skillet the way the chicken will brown. I'll brown the chicken about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And then I'll take them out the skillet, put them aside, and then I'm gonna start my cauliflower and other vegetables mixture. And then after I do that, I will put this in the oven and bake it for 25 to 30 minutes.
Your bedroom's so good.
Alright, I added 3 tablespoons of olive oil in here. I'm gonna let the oil get hot, and then I'll add my chicken. Few at a time, that way it's not gonna get too crowded. Alright everyone, my oil is ready. So I'm gonna put the chicken upside down like that. And these are tiny slices. Make sure you wash your hand after touching the chicken. Well, I'm gonna let that brown and then I'll flip it about 2 to 3 minutes. Alright everyone, my 3 minutes is up. So that's how the chicken, it's not totally brown, but that's okay. You know, I just want the flavor to be sealed, or you know. Oops. So you don't really have to brown it, but if you can brown it, that's fine. I'm not gonna. Some of these are not brown, so I'm not gonna flip it. But later on, when I bake this one, is gonna be brown the skin because it's gonna be in the oven. So I'm gonna move that in there. I'm gonna let that brown because it's not brown. So I'm gonna continue doing this until it's brown, and I'm gonna take it out. Alright everyone, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna put another batch of the chicken. I'm not cooking this all the way because I'm gonna bake it. This is gonna get brown later. I'm gonna add more of the chicken. Don't throw away the sauce, that way you can use it later. I'm not throwing this away. Alright, I'm gonna let that brown. Then I'll come back. Alright everyone, my chicken are done browning. So what I'm gonna do is take this out and then put my onions in lemongrass. Excuse if it's noisy, my husband is cleaning. It's our cleaning day today. Alright, now I'm gonna put my onions. And I'm gonna let this cook for about 3 minutes or until it gives their flavor. And so it's the lemongrass. So I'm gonna let that cook there for 3 to 4 minutes, or probably 5, really, realistic speaking. Alright, so I'm gonna let this go for 3 to 4 minutes, and if it need more, I'll add 1 minute. Alright everyone, I let this cook for about 4 minutes, and I can smell the lemongrass. So now I'm gonna add my tomatoes and garlic. That's my timer. Just went off. So, and now I'm gonna add my Worcestershire sauce, and then my flour. That's the gluten-free flour. This Charlotte and I are gluten-free, but I eat gluten anyway. Right now I'm gonna add my almond milk. I'm gonna mix this well, and I'm gonna add about 1 cup of water. That way my cauliflower and kale and then sweet potato will have enough liquid to cook. So I'm gonna add 1 cup of water for that. So that's my 1 cup of water. If you need more water, feel free to add more water. So I'm gonna bring this to boil, and then let this boil for about 2 minutes. Alright everyone, this has been boiling. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this juice from marination earlier. I'm gonna put that in there. That has a lot of flavor. Then now I'm gonna add my sweet potato. Mix this well. The reason I got the sweet potato sliced this big, because that way they're not all the same. Like the cauliflower, I grated it to be like rice, and that way this will pop up more. And then I'm gonna put my cauliflower. This is gonna be good. My husband and I is gonna eat this for our meal prep, and so our kids. So looks like I'm gonna add another cup of water for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and add about 2 cups of water, so totally of 3. So I added another 2 cups of water on this. And this water, 2 cups. Plus the chicken will give more juice later. Then now I'm going to add my kale. And you can add salt, but I don't think I need to add salt on this because my chicken is flavored good. And I know, I'm going to go ahead and add salt. So this is gonna come out really good because of the green and the sweet potato color and the color green. I mean the cauliflower. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt on this, if I can find it. Well, I'm gonna have black pepper first. and a little bit of salt, about a teaspoon of salt. I'm just eyeballing this, everyone. Alright, I'm gonna let this boil, and then I'll add my chicken back. If you need more water, just go ahead and add more water. I don't know, I might need more water. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup. So total cup of water that I used to this, I've added 4 cups of water. So just keep it in mind. Alright, I'm gonna bring this to boil, and then I'm gonna add my chicken back. Alright everyone, this has boiled, and so now I'm gonna add my chicken. So I'm gonna cover this with the chicken. So I'm gonna add them one at a time. And the chicken will give more flavor to the cauliflower mixture and the vegetables, because they're not finished cooking yet. Sorry for the noise. So that's how it's gonna look, and I'm gonna bake this for 30 minutes. My oven is preheated already on 400 degrees. So I'm gonna cook this for 30 minutes. This is gonna be our lunch. My husband likes this. Well, he's gonna like this one. So I'm gonna let this cook for about 30 minutes, or until the chicken is done and the sweet potato is done. So I will be back. Alright everyone, my 1 skillet chicken is finished. And so this skillet is it's big enough. So I spill a little bit, but it's alright. So the sweet potato is cooked perfectly. And so before I go to work, I thought I'd prepare them something to eat for dinner. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button below. That way you will see more of my recipes that I'll be posting here on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching everyone. Bye bye. See you all on my next video.